What's up, everybody?
What up? What up?
What up, Sam?
Hey, what's happening?
Hope everybody's having a great weekend.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
What up, Justin?
Mike,
Right. Mine was a little bit behind. I could hear Gage speaking, and I could still hear the countdown in the background. I wasn't sure what was going on.
oh no.
Hold on.
What's up, guys? Everybody's good.
Yeah, good weekend starting, Saturday.
Weekend.
What up, Justin? Good to see Pipeline in here.
Yo, Pat's coming.
What's up, Mr. Dapper himself?
Pato.
Is he hiding in the back, or is it waiting for his
Oh
I'm
man.
not-
He's
Oh,
trying
and now he's gone. Just
Hook
like
away.
that. So, where are we at? Have you said hello to anybody yet, Gage? Let's have a
No,
look. Hey, Stan, Holly, Eric, Jude.
Ooh, Zach's in it. Hey, Zach.
Justin.
Hey, Zach.
Justin,
Hello.
where you at, bro? I sent you the link, bro. Get your little ass up here.
Hi, you, Tammy, Alex, bro.
Eric's in there. That's cool.
Stan's in the
Okay.
house.
Be nice to see him once in a while.
Eric, you got the link, bro. Holly, you have the link as well. Kaiju has the link. Hey, Tammy.
Lidka's good at this.
Today, guys, we have 4 weeks since we weighed those babies. They, the ones that took food straight away, have eaten 4 times, and the rest of the clutch has eaten 3 times. We're gonna weigh them again today, and then compare their weight to their weight from 4 weeks ago, and work out how much grams worth of food has been put into them in the last 4 feeds, and how much of that grams of food they've retained in weight, and how much of that grams in food they have put out. So, Gaze, I know you have the paperwork there. Does anybody have a second device or a calculator to hand?
I've got one.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to weigh the animals, and then we'll work out. Gage is going to work out the weight, tell you the weight, Lindsay, and then when I tell you the weight of it, and then you'll let us know what the increase in weight is. Gage will write that down, and then we'll just do that for each animal. Hey, Holly.
Holly.
Hi, Holly.
Hi, pretty girl.
We can't hear you, Holly.
We can't hear you, babe. You're on mute.
How's that?
Better.
That's
All
Now we
right.
can hear you.
I said, Lindsay, you look so cute today on the show. I love that shirt you had on.
My insane clown shirt. So I realized after that I am really not good at actually looking at the camera the whole time. I was just kind of like doing my own thing, but that's me. So
That's all we can do.
right.
You did fine. Don't worry.
Thanks. I'm gonna try and do better this time. I'm gonna actually look at the camera this time. Or I could be like Jeffy.
That's what Dylan does too.
Right.
Forehead cam.
Yeah.
So, Gage, what was the weight of 2201?
64.
Right. So this animal, and what was the weight of the 5 medium mice, Gage?
The average was 19.
19. So this animal has eaten 3 times 19. So she's eaten 57 grams worth of food. Okay. She's only eaten 3 times. And her weight now is 97 grams, guys.
Pretty good.
That's after just 3 meals.
33.
That's pretty good. Big old dude.
See that,
Today's date's what?
420, ain't it?
It's the 11th, guys.
20. It is 420, everybody.
Thank
You
you.
got them like them. Yeah, 97 grams, Gage, yeah?
Yes, sir. Holly 64 from 97.
33.
Or Lindsay, sorry.
33. 33 is what she gained.
So she's gained 33 grams from 39 grams worth of food.
57 grams of food.
Sorry?
You
It
said
was 57 grams.
of food. 19 times 3. 57.
Sorry,
She's had
57
3 meals
grams.
at 19 grams each, which was 57. And
Right,
okay,
number
next one.
number 2 is now 107 grams.
It's impressive.
Number 2 has eaten 4 medium mice
At 19 grams.
at 19 grams on average.
76 grams of food. What does she weigh now? Or what did she weigh in the beginning?
56.
Ooh. Okay. 51
Number 3.
grams is what she's.
And she's had 3 meals only.
Wait.
3 meals are roughly 76 grams, and she's gained 56.
No, that one had 4 meals. That one, 4 meals. This one had 3, but it's had 2 mediums and a small. And a small gauge. So this one here's only had around 50 grams worth of food. Correct me if I'm right, Gage. Based on the
19
talking
times
about
3.
snake 1 or snake 2?
no 2, 19 times 2 and 1 small. I think the small comes out at around 11, doesn't it?
We didn't weigh those.
Yeah, we did.
I have the weight
68
for the 5
grams
medium.
of food.
97 grams she weighs now, Gage.
Number 3.
Yeah. I remember the small mice were 11 grams each. So this girl's had 20, 38, 48, 49 grams worth of food. Anyway, as long as you're writing the weights down, I'll work it all out and explain it a bit better after. So
That would be
number,
great.
number
Number
4
4.
Fucking weird.
had 4 meals.
Number 4 had 4 meals. Okay.
The start weight, Gage.
Start weight of number 4 is 64 grams.
Thank you.
And it's 4 mediums. And she's now 101. It's a
97.
37-gram increase.
37.
Number 5. Number 5 has only eaten 3 times. What was the start weight of number 5, Gage?
61.
In 3 meals, it's gone up to 93.
That's 32.
It's just over 50% on the right, so I'm gonna ask you guys for all these figures in a minute, and I'm gonna sit there and do my little writing, working out in my head.
Hey, Gage, what was the starting weight of number 3?
63.
Thank you.
So number 6 has had 4 mediums.
Number 6, starting weight 60.
And exactly 100.
I didn't need my calculator for that. That's 40.
Right. So I just want to just make sure that Lindsay, next to each animal, number 6, this is how much food. I just want to write this you to write this down for me.
Okay.
Number 6 has had 80, 70, 76, 70. We said they were 19 grams each, didn't we, Gage?
Correct. Mediums were 19 grams.
Right, so it's -4. So it's 76 grams for number 6. Yeah?
Yep.
Of food.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5 has had 57 grams worth of food.
Okay.
Number 4 has had 76 grams of food again. Number 3 has had 20,
49.
40,
No, I'm looking at everything.
49.
Yep. Okay.
Uh, 50, 20, 40, 60, 76 again for number 2.
$57 for 11. Oh no,
And
57.
57 for number 1. That's correct. So, Lindsay, you should be able to work out now how much food per animal and how much weight gain per animal based on the information you have there now, yeah?
I have to do more math. Okay.
It seems like about 10 to 12 grams.
Grams per feeding.
Yeah.
So just over 50%, right?
Guys, how do I do
Right.
that?
If the rodent weighs an average of 19 grams and they're putting on about 12 grams, 10 to 12 grams per feed,
Yeah.
on around 5 to 60%.
Oh, like 40. Okay, hold on. I think I can do this. 40 divided by 4.
That's
well,
pretty
that'd be
high,
like
huh?
10. That's like 10 grams, basically. 32.
Yes, it's a very high percentage.
Chris.
It'd be interesting to see if somebody were to do the same weights with rat pups, how that would come up in the sense of the value of the animal based on, you know, that conversation that we always have about the animal being more mature and having more of a structure because the animal's a little bit older. So,
I'm more than willing to do that because I don't plan on doing any mice for mine. So for my hedge,
We could probably end up trying it with ASF.
Yeah.
still do it.
I've
With,
hey,
seen
the
them.
truth is, AJ, it wouldn't be a bad idea if we did that with mice, rats, and ASFs. If we could try and stabilize the grammage, because that's the only thing that we can keep uniformed, right? And then once we've uniformed the grams, then we just basically constantly check how each individual rodent, when you put that much in 4 weeks, that's what you get left in, and we can within a fairly small period of time, we should be able to see patterns start to appear, and we should be able to categorically tell people, hey, this isn't just people saying, look, we got paperwork here, yeah, we statistics that show us, data that show us that we've done this with 10 animals on mice, we've done this with 10 animals on ASS and 10 animals on Norwegians.
Right.
Yeah. So everybody's
Yeah.
clear. These are mice, right? That you're using so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, we're using mice that now you'll see that I'll start to ramp up. They'll probably get one more meal at one rodent at a medium, and then we'll probably have to weigh some large mice next or the week after, because I'll be transitioning some of those ones over onto larger mice. And then by the time we get to the next weigh-in, Logan, they should be right ready to swap over onto weaned rats, because another 4 feeds, that'll be 8 feeds under their belt. By sort of feed 9 or 10, then they'll be onto a weaned rat, and then you're going to see how that just starts to fly like that.
So when you start them out on these mice, are they live mice or are they?
No, only frozen.
Yeah, they can't feed live in UK. It's illegal.
Yeah.
Which is also giving us a more stable weight count to start with.
Yeah.
All his animals are weighed at a tighter percentage point than they are here in the US.
True story.
Well, because the people that you buy them from, it actually has a little tag in that bag, and those medium mice, the little tag in the bag says 18 to 20 grams.
Yep.
That's what the tag in the bag says.
They don't do that here.
So
Believe everything
basically,
you read?
they probably culling a load of mice, and then weighing them, and then putting them individually which size they are based on their weight once they've killed them. So, so yeah, they're all frozen forward. They're all mice, and then about week 9, week 10, we'll try to put them on onto small wings, and then everything should be fine after that.
That's awesome. Awesome. Have you had any issues switching from mice to rats?
Very, very occasionally you get the odd one that is a little bit fussy, but I would say maybe 1 out of 100 hatchlings per year is maybe needs the rodent rubbed. You need to rub the rat with a mouse for like a couple of weeks or something, and then once you rub the rat with a mouse for a couple of weeks after that, they seem to have no problem. I had one this year, one that gave me a problem, but you know, is that if you have a little look, I mean, anybody who's seen my paperwork will see that it's virtually seamless. It's like mouse, 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 small wiener, mouse, 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 small wiener. So
That's not bad. That's actually a lot better.
well, a lot of people don't like to feed mice because they have this strange misconception that that they're going to have it when they're trying to swap it over, right? So why they're maybe not wanting to feed out mice, because people have told them, oh, you don't want to start on mice because then you're going to have problems to get your wool python swapped over onto rats. And we've all heard that story many a times when we started out. No, don't start with them. AJ, I'm sure you heard it, right? That people told you, no, don't do that, because if you do that, they're going to be stuck. You're going to have a mouser, because you won't.
No.
Same thing with ASF.
We've even got older snakes that were mousers, and like we've got them
Right, but
stuff now.
normally, if you've got a mouser, that's because the person that started it on mice didn't kind of swap it over soon enough. You can't leave it on there too long, otherwise it will become too accustomed. But at sort of 10 weeks old, they're so hungry and growing so fast that they don't think they care whether it's a mouse, a rat, a chicken fillet, or a fish finger.
Right. Yeah, we've got a couple that we got as like pretty much adults that were started on mice, but we got them switched over to ASF. Like we do have one girl, our super Cypress girl. She will not eat rats, but she'll take ASFs a lot now. So
Good.
we're good.
So, Gage, you're going to send the link out to a few more people now that we got those rates out of the way. I had a couple of people message me already as well. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna, if I get cut out, it's just because I'm going off to send this link to a few people. Okay.
Okay.
Did you guys just lose me for a second?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
you keep fading out, Lindsay. It keeps
It was
spinning.
it was super weird. So, no, everything went black on my screen as well. So we're all good now, though.
Yeah,
Rocking and
we're all good.
So who's got exciting news for this week? Who got eggs this week besides
I got
Mike?
exciting news. I got a clutch.
Mike got eggs. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Eggs.
Hell yeah!
How many eggs?
Congratulations.
7,
How many eggs? Like 7?
Hey,
That's a good one.
layer.
7, yeah. Het clown to het clown.
Oh yeah.
Het clown to het clown.
So you can just chase down some regular visual clowns with that one.
It's a leopard pastel Barry het to pastel het. So actually, if I be quite honest, really looking for those clean animals, I'm not gonna lie. That would be nice, right?
Yeah.
That'll be super
What's
exciting.
up, Ken? How
That
are
is-
you?
Oh, I'm here. I'm texting Mike. Yeah, that's good, guys.
Okay.
What's happening?
Zach, congratulations. There's the
Thank you.
mullet in the road.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Got a little bit of a new background going on there, Kent. Why don't you tell us what you got happening?
Well, the future.
The future.
The
he said.
future.
Yeah, I got these from Chris at BNS Repelia. If you watched my live today or yesterday or whenever I did them. Yeah, so it's 18, 12 courts, or 12 courts. And, yeah.
28.
Plenty of room. 28, right? Fill them all up with
Is that the
oatmeal.
one you got from Chris from BNS?
Yep.
Shout out to Chris from BNS.
Oh
Is
yeah.
that me echoing?
It's you.
Or is Lindsay in the Matrix?
Yeah, everybody's kind of echoing right now.
Nobody's echoing for me except for you.
I'm
Say
trying
you
to
there.
figure out who it
I
is.
use.
Right, man. Hello. Echo. 1, 2, 1, 2. That seems a bit better for me.
Yeah, I think we're good now.
It's because you turned the camera to the
Could be,
side.
man.
I hear that.
I did a live earlier. What's up, Derek? Yeah,
So what's going
future
on with
would be,
everybody? What-
That's a good looking rack.
Who else has gotten clutches yet this year?
Yeah, we
Big
do
Mike's
have one.
number one.
so, like the Sum 41 song, I am still waiting.
Zach's first eggs are 4 weeks in,
Yeah, I got
or 4 weeks
I got-
away.
2 of my other clowns are in there. They're in the blue stage of their prelay shed, so they should be shedding probably by Monday. And then my other girl, she just ovulated, so I should have 4 clutches.
Nice.
Sweet, man.
That's awesome. That's super exciting.
I've been talking to TK about his first clutch. Like, how many times do you look at that incubator? He's like, every day, every second. I'm like, yeah, now I see how it was, last year with my first clutch. So I get it.
Yeah, that first one's a doozy.
Yeah.
Oh, watching that one.
And whatever, shout it from the rooftops.
You're literally counting down the minutes of every day on your first one.
And you hit it, and then you show everybody everything for like up until now.
For how
Yeah,
long?
first,
I know AJ hates me for like, oh, I see that freaking champagne head pied so many times.
That's good. That's a good looking snake.
I actually really like looking at that hat champagne. That hat by champagne.
Looks
Yeah,
really good.
and he's going to Ozak. Yeah,
I think my first touch was actually corn snakes, and I remember coming home from work one day and I saw this tiny little head sticking out the top of one of the eggs, and I must have I put a standing light next to the little box that I'd made the incubator out of, had a little glass front, and I must have sat there for about 4 or 5 hours. These little heads moving around and coming out and going back in and coming out and going back in.
yeah, man.
So nothing like your first clutch. I mean, I've still got a corn snake from my first ever corn snake clutch, and I've still got from my first.
I'm waiting for Bobby to get in here.
But Lindsay, not all of them. Lindsay, not all of them. Just one, babe. Yeah.
No, I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Like, I just, it's just one clutch. I have
But the first clutch.
yeah, just the one
clutch is the bestest.
Just one clutch.
Whatever.
Kent is on it tonight.
Whatever. I've had a great day.
Are you going to serenade us all?
Nah, guitar's put away, and I don't
No
have.
good.
You gotta get it back out.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
go on.
for me, it's been a great day. Woke up, smoked some meat.
I don't know if Logan can hear us.
He can. He's waiting for me to speak, but I'm just waiting for Kent to finish because I'm just trying to give the guy a chance to finish.
Yeah, by all means, play Freebird. Yes, I can. With a beer bottle and slide whatever. Yeah, great day today for me. Smoked some meat and got to chat with Angel from Angel Cower Reptiles for like 2 hours.
Okay, I jumped in for like about
When
40
Nicole
minutes,
stepped on
and
my
I'm telling
toes.
you, that those 40 minutes were like the whole 40 minutes was good. You know what I mean? Like there wasn't really any point where I was like,
Yeah, I just let him talk.
awesome. Yeah, because I just let him talk. Yeah, no,
Those are the best guests.
yeah.
Usually. Hey, what up, Bobby?
Hey, Bobby.
What's up, Bobby?
Yeah, Bobby.
Bobby.
But yeah, man, really, really excited. I've got some more Pacific Northwest people coming on. So I have Tucker, and I think Dylan coming on.
Dylan will be good.
Yeah, I want to
I
hear all about the berms.
Yeah. He's got like a great little collection. Not little. He's got a great collection.
Yeah, that pie berm he has is amazing.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
got
I mean,
like
his,
even just us talking
his
today. It's been
ball python collection is amazing, let alone his sperm collection. I mean, yeah.
Right.
I mean, he's
puzzle.
got some he's got
Even
some
the chat
great
saying, "What's up, Bobby?"
There he is.
How y'all doing?
Even the
Hi,
chat
good
saying,
man.
"What's up to you?"
Yeah, because I was trying to show him.
Oh yeah, we all said hi. We're like Bobby.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't have the mic on yet. He was letting me get
Oh,
settled
Bobby's
in.
got a shirt. Show off the shirt, Bobby.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Who you rocking?
Tales from the Corrupt.
Nancy Pelosi.
Ah.
Tales from the Corrupt.
That's a good shirt.
He said, "What's up, Stan?"
Finally turn up.
Okay.
Me and Leica might be doing Tulsa turn up.
Yeah.
I'll be there Wednesday, man. I'll text you.
There was a show yesterday, right? A Repticon in, I forget where it was, maybe Jacksonville or somewhere.
Yeah. It's where Terrence and all the
Yeah,
Florida
Terrence was there. Emilio was vending. I have a feeling that Copper Royals Adam was vending as well because I saw something on Instagram. Maybe I'm mistaken.
I think the Herp show is next weekend, isn't it, Logan, in Oklahoma?
Hey guys,
So what
I have
now?
not been to a herp
Is
show.
the
Will
Herp
you
show
explain
next
to me
weekend in
what the
Oklahoma
difference-
City?
I mean, I'm sure it's very similar.
Oh,
But what is
July,
is there
I
a big
think.
difference?
There's one I know. Is it this coming weekend? Celtic is going. We're
No,
I think it's a
Really?
show me show.
next couple of
Maybe a
weekends.
show me show.
oh, that was in July.
It maybe.
I don't know. I'll be in Tulsa at the BOK Center
Oh,
watching Men in Tights.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, we're gonna win the 7th national title in like 7 years, whatever.
Where did Pat go?
I don't know. He
I don't know. He came in.
never even made it all the way in.
He never even got to see him. His screen was blank when he got here, and then he just disappeared again.
Gage. That's what she said.
Might be like mine.
I had to throw it in
Experiencing
there.
some technological
I have to get him at
differences.
least once a day with that.
No.
Hell yeah.
Holly, you're killing me. Killing me.
Can you guys tell me what the
Tell me
difference
properly.
between a herp show is? Like what one of the main differences is between a herp show and just like an ARBC?
It's smaller, but it's we've been to one, but it's
Big
been a
fucking
while.
difference.
Yeah.
It is a big. So okay, well, obviously, I don't mean just size. I mean, like, because I've been to other reptile shows that are not.
So you have your local show. That's
Yeah.
what you're dealing with, and
What do you mean?
Finley is like the big breeder, like everything
Yeah.
going on, right?
Any NARBC is going to be your biggest show.
Or like Arlington or like Daytona. You have like
Okay,
everybody's
so the only difference is size, is what you're saying.
size and people.
Yeah,
And-
size the people who can afford to be.
breeders
Because at
that are
herp
more
shows, you're not going to have all your big breeders coming to that herp show. They're going to go to your NARBCs and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's more of
there's
your
not a
local
big difference
vendors.
in animals. It's not like
I would say that there
Okay.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely see more pet quality stuff at the lower priced shows and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, the
finding
herp
those
show
now
here in
my
For
local
what?
show.
Oklahoma, we had Jason Amos, Snakenstein, DNT Retics, and that was probably it for like big names that a lot of people have heard.
so. Well, yeah. So okay. So I guess what I'm saying is, at like a herp show, it's not like mainly lizards. It's still herp shows still are. There's
It's
still
just
a lot of
reptiles.
pythons typically, maybe. Right.
Yeah,
So the only
Yeah,
real
it's
difference
Reptiles in
between
general. It
All
depends on what show you go to. I mean, what
They had
those
pigs
people
in that
raise
motherfucker.
locally.
All balls.
They were selling pigs and horses and shit
I
at the
can't hear
one
you,
point.
Lindsay.
they do.
Oh
They
shit!
sell
Really?
pigs and horses. See, this is what I'm talking about. Thank you, Leica.
Yeah.
Pigs and horses. I haven't seen pigs or horses at
I've
any
seen pigs,
NARBC
but not
show.
horses.
Oh, they do in Arlington. Was it last year? They sold some little potbelly pigs.
Actually, you know what? They had kangaroos at Arlington. Never mind. I take it back. Wallabies or whatever.
AJ, which is the
You're right.
which is the show that they have like a pet show next door to it, and there's the reptile show, and then next door to it there's like a pet show, and it's like all types of animals there. There's one particular show.
I do not know.
Because I remember watching like some. I mean, maybe it's pre-COVID. Maybe they don't do it anymore. You know, a lot of things disappear during. Yes.
I'm not sure what that was.
Your
I like
shows
camera.
put, even your local shows put our shows to shame over here, guys. The shows in this country are rubbish. You know,
Do you
that
guys
actually
have any in the UK that are like known? Do you know what I mean? Because like
the
Ham
shows.
is in Germany.
Ham is in Germany, and then you got Houghton in Holland. These are the two biggest shows, I would say, in Europe. Yeah, but don't forget, for us, it's still an issue to export from Europe now that the UK left the EU.
Just shipping from Europe, like if you wanted to ship from like Germany to you,
It's the same as you having to ship from Germany. It's a nightmare.
It's a pain in the butt.
Most people from Europe might just end up, if they're only picking up one animal for themselves, just putting it in their pocket, because it's not really illegal.
well, if you're crossing over the border and just driving, I mean,
Well, yeah, because
So
most
it's
people
very
that are doing
illegal
that
to
aren't
be-
getting on an aeroplane. They're not getting on an aeroplane, they're getting in their car. You obviously can't do that and then get on an aeroplane. But if you were to purchase one and you have a receipt for it, technically speaking, the only thing you'd have to do is to declare it to pay import tax on it, whatever the government doing the import taxes on it.
right.
Because it's not an animal that is illegal in the UK. It's not like you're trying to smuggle something into Australia. You know, we know that, for instance, Australia has some very stringent laws on what animals are and are not allowed in, and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, definitely. You can't
we're
export.
not talking about an animal that is illegal. We're just talking about that you're not paying the import tax. So, you know, it's not really. It's not no big
So in
deal.
Australia, you can only own native species,
Yeah.
like beef, right?
Yeah,
To
yeah,
Australia.
that's right. That's right.
So
yeah,
ball
nothing
pythons
important.
are native species to Australia.
No, noble pythons in Australia.
So in Australia, carpet
Wait, what?
python, brettle,
Hold on, there's no. Hold on. Oh, wait, I was thinking South Africa, guys.
yeah. So Australia, it's all landlocked. So anything we've ever gotten from that continent is here.
Yeah.
So your carpet species, we're working with what we have.
So
Yeah, they don't export anymore, do
Dragons
they?
and all that shit.
So your
What,
bearded
we don't
dragon,
export at all?
all what we have. What
Guys,
else?
let's get a really big boat.
I don't know, maybe talk
Really
to
big boat.
Prize. He might sneak a snake in Benji's pants. I don't know.
Eric,
Hey, I heard Benji broke his leg. I wonder how he's getting on. I heard he broke his leg in his back garden the other day.
I mean, he's popped up back in his Instagram or YouTube chats. So I mean,
When I was on Iron Dogs,
His
this
leg?
time
Broke
yesterday,
his leg? Fell off the dick?
that's
did he fall down the hill and throw his dime bag out his pants? He's got a story.
was run. No, never mind. I'm not gonna
What
say
the
anything.
fuck?
But
I hadn't heard
how do you
that.
just break your leg in the backyard? AJ already knows what I was
Benji,
gonna
man. If you don't know who Benji is. Yeah.
Somebody. I'm
Okay.
gonna be like,
Eric says, Lindsay, you are correct. Australia has no balls.
yeah, I know. I mean, or not, I know, but I laughed at that.
Iron Dog, you're gonna have to let me know all about that. That would be neat to go to.
Baby giraffes.
Yeah, I want a giraffe.
Well, he says baby giraffes sometimes.
I want a monkey.
baby giraffes. Jesus.
Bobby won't let me. Bobby doesn't want to adopt a kid, so
All right.
tell them I need a little.
What is the
little monkey.
most crazy animal you would have if you could own it? Go. Dinosaurs aren't included.
Well, then you just fucked it all up.
Yeah, like I have no clue.
I want
No
a dolphin,
fee
you guys. I
whatsoever.
want a dolphin.
That'd be cool.
Gage would have a clown.
Yeah.
Dolphins are so
I
cool.
think like
Come on,
Cotamandi.
Shane.
Cotamandi.
That would not be a fun or relaxing animal to own.
A Cotamandi? It's like a little dog.
I
you
agree, Tammy. The little
So Kent, are you?
they're called finger monkeys. They're like this big. They're real tiny when you get them, but they get up to what 4 pounds or something like that. That's what I've been wanting. I couldn't imagine the little diapers you have to get for that.
Oh, my dog's got diapers and whatever.
That's different.
Somewhere here.
We had Great Dane that had to have
Maybe
diapers
you
for a
would
while.
like
We
Cotamandi.
put the kibosh to that real quick. She got fixed. That was a no for me.
I like a hyena.
Oh, she's fixed. Oh, hyena with the big old peener.
Yeah.
Oh, a hyena would be so cool.
Yeah.
Because also, I really wanted a lion. I went through a phase.
A lion.
Or tiger.
I'd rather have a tiger. A tiger's much more menacing than a lion.
I don't need
Oh,
to be
lions
one.
have
I
no
just
beard.
kind of want a lion. I like tigers are so cute though.
That beaver's
But
cold.
also, I really wanted like a serval,
Wow, bro.
Oh, yeah.
like a
Serval.
lynx. You guys, a lynx.
Serval's a big, small cat.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
right.
So it's
Yeah,
not
makes
quite
perfect
an
sense.
ocelot.
I only make
Or
sense.
like,
Yeah,
I would have the Bigfoot
makes sense.
just to say, hey, look, give me money. He's real.
I don't know. I'm right here. Bigfoot bearded guy.
No, I think that's Mike.
I want a dragon.
Now my name
Elephant
no hair.
dragon.
All right, I'm done.
So I think that out of anything, I would probably go for an Amazon basin. Or old tree boa.
Oh.
Okay. Emerald. So, emerald, right?
I'll have a
Yeah.
couple of dark nights.
Amazon basin.
Right. Mike.
Tree boa. But yeah, not the emerald one. The emerald
Hold
one
on.
still won't bite you.
Guys, wait. Can I ask a silly question? Amazon basin, emerald tree boa, or not emerald. Amazon basin boa, but it's going to be a boa. It's not green tree python.
No, it's a boa.
Still sounds
So,
bitey.
what is the difference between an Amazon basin boa and an emerald? An emerald is just green.
Where they come from.
Python or boa? I mean, there's
Yeah, it's
And their temperament and the Amazon basins get a lot bigger too. They're like a lot more chill. They get a lot bigger. And they have
Okay.
a huge head.
Yeah.
But they still have
So,
the
like-
diamonds on their back, right? Or those are the ones with the diamonds on their back.
Yeah, usually. Like they have the
That's the kind that I want too.
the diamonds, the what else do they have? The
Barbed wire. Barbed wire. I
Zach,
love
you're being
them.
awful quiet.
One guy, I think his name was like AmazonBasin.com or something, and he's got some that's got like
Oh,
crazy.
Corvallis.
Ooh.
Okay,
Here's
no.
some.
I'll show you guys the best ever. Hold on.
the best.
The
Ever?
best.
Do they have alien heads on them?
Wow.
Chameleon heads? I don't want a chameleon.
It wouldn't be the best if they did.
Correct.
Nah, chameleons are cool. I got
They would
some.
be ball pythons.
I don't know what animal I'd pick. I like my ball python so much that I don't think about it.
Oh, come on. You want that little,
Oh, you guys,
little,
I want a
little,
Poland.
little dinosaur, right? I said no dinosaurs, but that little one.
No,
Yeah,
then
like,
I gotta worry about it biting
Barb-
me,
Who?
eating me.
But yeah, I don't mean like alien heads like on a ball python alien head. I mean like an alien head, like a gray alien face. Okay.
Most likely in this panel to own a velociraptor, if possible, would probably be me. Fuck it, I've already owned
Get
crocodile.
owned by a velociraptor.
Yeah, whatever.
I have like 3 velociraptors, you guys.
You're gonna get turned into raptor shit.
Hey, whatever. Good way to go.
Play the elephant video.
Hell no, it ain't.
Oh, please do not play the elephant video.
I know that the hyena would be cool. And Annie actually brings up a good one for a reptile, a snake, a Bolin's python.
Yeah, Bolin's guys.
Old
That's something that like really hard to breed in captivity. And yeah,
Yeah.
I quite like those. Oh, is it the Angolan? I quite like the Angolan. I think that's quite a nice
I
animal.
thought Angolan, okay, at
Angolan.
Arlington, I'm
What's up,
telling you right
Chris?
now, I fell in love with it. And then I heard that they sucked. Their personality just sucks.
yeah,
And I
they're
don't
a really
know
pretty
why.
ball python, more or
There's
less.
that.
Nah.
What's up, Bryce?
The same person
Yeah,
that you
they
were
have
showing?
different scales. The scales
Oh.
feel different than a ball
Yeah.
python.
Same person? There you go. Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Wow.
It's coming, Gage. Well, it's coming,
Oh,
AJ. One.
what you're talking
On some of
about.
those things. Emerald
So, hold on, I have more.
or Amazon
Anymore.
basin with fucking babies.
Yeah, but Tessie, yeah.
Babies.
Oh
Amazing.
gosh.
Yeah, so that's amazing.
Mm.
There's also like the hold on, there's a different one that's so cool.
So, AJ, are those
that
ones
one?
that like will change colors as they grow up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they all do.
Yeah, usually it starts off as like red neonates and then end up. I
Yellow.
don't know if neonate is the right word for python or boas.
Maybe. But yeah, they're
Yeah.
like orange.
Red
and
chondro,
green and
yellow
crazy,
chondro.
and then they
Would
grow
that
up to be a different color.
be
Yeah.
a boa? Guys?
But like just how big the heads are and everything on them. They're just amazing snakes.
So Marshall Mendez also has beautiful, obviously.
Name drop.
Where is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what I just sent you. I just sent you something else too, and I don't know if that's a I should probably just look at that actually.
Yeah, Pokemon. Gotta catch.
Yeah, emerald tree boa.com or whatever. You guys stuff amazing.
Yeah, or it's also Corvallis Batisi?
Oh really?
Corvallis, Coral.
Corrales Batesii.
Yeah. Thank you. That's
Bryce says it's conjured.
And Caninus is the northern.
so that's not going to be a Amazon, or is it going to be an Amazon?
Yes, the Amazon basin emerald tree boa is Corallus Batesii, and then the northern emerald
kind
tree
of like-
boa
That's the kind of like.
Corallus caninus.
Oh,
Like they just Googled
I don't
it
know.
all.
I don't know what the this is, but I don't need it. It's the Batesi.
Hey,
that
I will have a pretty snake that will bite the fuck out of me any day.
Yeah. Basically, that's what that is. That's a really pretty snake. That if it bites you, you're in trouble. Basically.
Not gonna feel good.
Emerald tree boa has per
gonna
body
bleed.
size the biggest teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the snake too. Look at this
Look
one.
at that. That's insane.
Coming, Gage. 1 minute, bro.
Okay,
Come
Do
on.
you like AJ? Do you like the barbed wire, or do you like the diamonds?
I like whatever's putting the alien heads on that thing.
And now the teeth marks in my
I
heart.
don't even call them alien heads on these snakes. Do you know what I
Well,
mean?
like-
You like a busier.
What's that?
You like a bit. Oh my gosh! I'm sending you one right now. I like this one.
Hey, Lindsay, I'm really happy you're not in the Matrix and like doing that thing.
Mine? Oh, I know. I know. Isn't it cool
Yeah, we can hear you.
when I'm not in the Matrix? You really like that snake, AJ? Can you show it?
Pythons are beautiful. Yeah.
You guys
Well-
don't have one of them yet, AJ, do you? I know you got a couple of unusual things, but you haven't got one of them yet, have
Ollie,
you?
you're on mute.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this
What's
one
that, a
too.
white
Like I've said hi to Zach a few times, and he's like quiet.
Yeah. I don't talk very much.
Have more basins.
Yeah, white lord.
I just listen.
Gotta jump
Zach
in.
never says anything. That's why
He needs to. He can drop.
Zach there, he just smiles the whole time.
Hey, I'm happy to see him again.
I
Look at
love
that. Look at
that
that.
one.
Oh, look
Wow, look at
at
those.
those eyes.
Yeah, they're cool.
The one on the right, yes, please.
Yeah.
Magnificent animals, man.
Yeah, and he just bit me through the screen.
Mhm.
That chill disposition.
Definitely some of the best
Yeah,
snakes.
Stan, the white lips are pretty cool as well.
White lips are cool.
Yeah.
I like Poland.
I love white lip pythons
Those
too.
are-
Oh, Big Mike, I love white. Yeah, I love that one too. So I love those super dark ones. So the guy, Ed Marino, the guy.
Oh, Kathy liked that post.
He has like black. They are like black. It's almost like IMG. It's like an IMG.
Yeah.
Amazon
IMG with the iridescence.
boa. You know what? No, I don't think it has the iridescence. Hey, really good point. Thank you for pointing that out. Let me find one.
With the
Sir,
iridescence.
let me see.
Iridescence is awesome.
Iridescence is awesome, and white lips have beautiful iridescence.
Yeah. And what is it? The southern, it's the southern that's black and the northern is brown, I think.
Yeah.
And
For
the
white
southern
lips?
also gets larger. Or I could
Yeah,
be
northerns
wrong.
are more
I don't know a
brown.
lot about those ones, but yeah.
So I feel like the southerns, right, are a little bit rarer and a little bit
Yeah, and they cost like twice as much.
yeah,
Yeah.
naturally that's
Yeah, so the ones everybody wants is the one that is more likely to be black and they get larger as adults.
Right.
The
That's
other
what
ones
I'm
are still super nice. They tend to be more brown and
Pretty
smaller.
sure Sean might have some for sale.
when you say nice, you mean they're nice in color and looks.
Yeah.
And am I wrong, or do the males get bigger than the females?
Sexual dimorphism.
Oh, see, I don't know
I'm
that
not
for sure.
too familiar with.
I don't know a ton about
That would be interesting because normally it's the other way, right? Normally it's the
Females are bigger.
female that's bigger than the male.
Right.
And I tell you what, guys, I had a male, and I know Lindsay's got a hog nose. Lindsay, is your hog nose male or female?
He's a boy. He's a boy.
Right.
We do nothing proper here, like the right way. Yeah, we got
No. It's fine because I tell you what, you don't want to breed them hog noses. They're a nightmare. Anyway, I had a boy because my son, when he was young, and we were going through that stage where we had all types of shit in this place. We bought this baby little hognose that came in it was the size of a pencil. The thing was tiny.
Yeah, that's how ours is.
It was a male.
Baby.
Huh?
Hold on. Let me get him. He's the size
No,
he's
Mike-
smaller than a pencil.
Mike needs his
Yeah,
ear
go on,
horn.
get him. Anyway, so we grew this thing up for about 2-3 years. And you know, guys, a few of you know this, like, I'm not really a reptile person in the sense of I don't have much long-term history. Like 10 years ago, I barely looked at a reptile, you know. Yeah, mine was smaller than that when I got it, but yeah, that's a little
Well,
one.
so was ours.
Oh, Lindsay's so
Yeah,
credit.
it's like a little bracelet.
Look at that.
They're cool.
Oh.
I want to get a
Nice
Mexican
colours,
raccoon snake.
Anyway, I probably had this thing for about a year and a half and not paying attention to the fact that in comparison to the male, that's a nice one, Lindsay.
Yeah.
In comparison to the male, the
Overhead.
female's like a monster. Yeah. And the first time I saw an adult female, I lost my shit because the thing is massive.
Is that one grown?
No.
No, it gets bigger than that, Holly.
That's
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we've never dealt with corn snakes.
tiny male, right?
That's a hognose, not a corn snake.
Oh, hognose. Okay. See there?
Yeah, watch. So hold on. Let me just see if I can. He doesn't really stop moving.
Yeah, they're very friendly.
Oh yeah, there it is. I
They
can see it
don't,
now.
babe. He's gonna bite you in a minute.
Oh, he just
So
bumped
he
that
opened
against
his
her.
mouth wide enough to bite me. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. You
Yeah,
actually-
you wait till that gets older, and when you pull it out, it bites you every time.
Mike,
No,
they
they
don't
won't.
bite. They just smash their head against shit.
Man, look at his nose, you guys. Look at his nose.
They are super cool, guys. I tell you what I love about hognoses when they get into adults, when you feed them, because they behave like a venomous snake. The
Yeah.
way the hognose almost tries to hood up is just
Oh, he does.
really
He hoods up
fascinating
every
to.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fascinating to feed them, guys. That's the one thing about I miss is my hognose gave me just a whole different attitude than any other snake.
No, and they'll hiss, and their hiss is like this.
So if we're
Super
going
loud,
on the
like
technicality, they are rear-fanged venomous.
so
Yeah.
feisty
Yeah.
little guys when they want to
Yeah,
be.
but only if you're allergic.
Like, no.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a bee sting if you let him nom on you and nom.
He's seriously so funny. So he was
Yeah,
in,
you
They're
wait
pretty
till
cool.
it gets bigger, babe.
I caught a whole shitload of them here
he
in the
went through his
wild.
first shed with us. So his
Like, are we going
shed
herping
was
one
like,
day?
he didn't want to eat during it, understandably, okay? But
I got
his
a whole
shed
day
is
in Tulsa.
different than ball pythons, I've noticed.
Nice, Dan.
It's not super obvious that he's in shed. It doesn't go into full bloom. And so I still
Good night,
tried to
Stan.
feed him, as I do even with my ball pythons. I'll throw a rat in there, and like my mandarins eat all through shed. I have a few that also will eat all through shed. I have some that are just like they don't want to eat the week prior, the week during, or after. You know, they're just typical ball pythons. But this guy, when he was in shed, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. When he was in shed and I offered him food, it was like, here he is at the front of the bin, okay? Not
Yeah.
ready to eat, but ready to just fight. He was just
Night
like total. He's the king of like faking it. The king of like faking
Oh,
his
the blob
anger.
strikes. Yeah.
Yeah. There was no like he didn't actually bite the pinky mouse because he just gets a pinky mouse right now because he's so little.
Oh, weenie.
But he's the funniest thing. So and also, so this is obviously the first snake that I've had that is not a ball python. So not a constrictor. Okay. So he doesn't like coil around his rodent, which to me is odd.
Yeah, they just
Right.
swallow them.
Yeah, he just bites and then waits for it to stop moving because I'm sure he's just waiting for that rear fang venom, right, to start sinking in. And it does.
But,
But
he thinks he's cute, and that it's gonna happen.
That's a
He
cool
thinks
snake.
so feisty. And it's the funniest and
Is
cutest
that
thing
a
I've ever
snow mite?
That's the corn.
That's a corn snake, isn't it?
Yeah, snow, motley snow, triple recessive, guys.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I wanted to get a Mexican black king snake. They were awesome.
Oh, hey, Zach, we were talking about that on my live earlier.
I made this, yeah. I didn't buy this. I made this.
That's cool.
Yeah, nice.
That was from his first clutch that he kept.
No, this
I'm
is the granddaughter. This is the granddaughter. This is from the daughter. This is from the girl that was from the first clutch. This is her daughter. This is
Mike.
third generation.
Red eyes.
Sort of like a pink.
Okay.
Because she's triple recessive. She's snow. She's not albino.
Yeah. That's a nice snake.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's calm too.
You guys, let me tell you. So I don't know what it's like for corn snakes, but hog noses. I love how Mike's like, you don't want to breed that thing. Well, we didn't get him to breed at all, but got him with the thought that if Juliana wanted to, because this is Juliana's snake, right? So, got him with the thought
Juliana,
that
that's your daughter?
we're what?
Juliana, that's your daughter.
Yeah, no, it's my dog.
Oh, your dog.
Yeah. My dog's not. My dog hasn't decided yet if she wants to breed her hog. So, no. So she does want to breed them, but the thought was, okay, if I'm getting her something that a male can go in with a few different females and you can hold him all year round, essentially, instead of like giving a kid a pet that like.
Hey, you'd be lucky if you can hold that thing when it's an adult, babe. You'd be lucky.
Building. Mike, I'm talking.
I'm telling you, you'll be lucky to hold that as an adult. That's what I'm telling you. You'll be lucky.
No.
Get it, Lindsay.
Wrong, Mike. First of all, how many hog noses do you have, Mike? Tell me.
I've got rid of all my hog
You're too
noses.
scared. You're too scared to have one.
I'm gonna get a false water
They're
cover.
not.
Even
Just
open up their mouth big enough to bite you. They're like, have you seen the way their mouths are even shaped? It's like not even. It's not normal.
They're so derpy.
The fact that they are able
The fact that
to
they're
survive in
really
the wild
venomous scares me.
is
They're
baffling.
biologically not.
They are not normal animals. Like they can't even when they bite an animal, when he goes to feed, when I'm holding it, he takes me the longest to feed, okay? Out of all of my snakes, he takes me the longest because I have to sit there and hold, and then I have to readjust the stupid mouse in his mouth because all he wants to do is eat it sideways, and he can't fit anything into his mouth at all. So how is he going to do it? I have to
Moral of the story
guide
is
him.
ball
There's no
python
way
and
these things are
crocodile.
naturally
Let's go.
living in the wild. Mind-boggling thing. But let me tell you one thing. Let me say, okay? It took me about 4.5 hours to learn all of the genetics of hognoses. So I'm really knowledgeable in this, okay? Like, I learned all of the things. I spent like 4.5 hours and I learned all the things, okay?
All of the things.
And yes,
4 hours.
okay, you do it. You could probably, honestly, everybody else could do it in like 3 hours, but it took me 4. There's not a lot of genetics when it comes to hog noses. And let me also tell you, nobody is doing like multiple recessives. There are some that are doing like double recessives in hog noses, but like, what is stopping me? So I've got a visual albino het.
Het anaconda. I really don't know anything
Conda,
about hognose.
actually, Kent, Conda is a
Oh,
codon for
Oh, the lowdown. Oh shit.
hognoses.
Them derby snakes.
So albino het snow. So what's this? What is the snow?
Anery.
What is that?
Or
No.
Lucifer.
Xanthic.
Axanthic. It's a he is a albino. He's a super conda albino het axanthic. So the idea was because I like the super yetis. They're just basically all white. I want to make like the bell of the hognose world, which those are like the cool ones. That's what I'm saying is they are so far behind us. If we had like 3 ball python people that jumped into hognoses, all the big hognose people would be like mind blown. Okay.
I mean,
So what is stopping me
we've
from
done it
getting
with
just like
colubrids,
a sable het some other recessive? Okay. I can't think of any of the other ones right now because there's not that many. And I swear I just listed all of them. So a sable het something and just paired them together because there's no real skin in the game, right? And I have no real, I don't know, like, I don't want to say like loyalty to it, but like why not try it out?
Yeah, I mean, there's a market to capitalize on. There's a guy locally
recessive animal, pair them and make quad recessives. You guys, hognose people are not even on that level. They're making like just like a double visual recessive for them is a huge deal.
Lindsay, I gotta find this guy's business card. He usually vends oaks, but he's got like $3,500 fucking hog noses.
Yeah.
Like they're if I had the money, I'd be like, yes.
There's only about 3 of them that are doing that. It's probably this guy like starts with a J. Hold on.
His business card's somewhere in my sticker graveyard or whatever. I'll see him on the 25th, but Yeah, he'll talk to you all day about
Jeff
hognose.
Galewood? Is it Jeff Galewood?
Leucistic hog noses are like $7,000.
Yeah, I mean,
So
this
it
guy,
was for, like,
his whole
pics now?
cheapest thing was like $2,000. And
But
he
you
wondered
can
why he
get
didn't sell nothing.
Leucistic. So I talked to Brittany Gobbles' husband.
Name drop.
Who got who stole
Where did
the
we go?
beer?
He went into the ether again.
That's
Well,
not mad.
every time I set my phone down on this one spot, dead serious. Everybody goes out. Okay. So I talked to Brittany Gobbles' husband the other day. So they have a lot more like pledges coming soon of leucistics, which they'll sell het leucistics for like $1,500.
Well, that's good.
Right? So you really can't go wrong if you just buy 2 het leucistics, compare them. So that's $3,000. Then you're making half a clutch. That's a visual leucistic. But that's if leucistics stay at $6,000, selling at $6,000.
Even if they don't, if they go for 4, it's worth it, right?
Are they going for 4? Well, still, even if they're going for 4, it's worth it, right? So,
Yeah, I mean, it's
well, and you guys,
have a breeding plan
they
have to adjust to the market.
produce 4 clutches a year, you guys.
Yeah.
So
How many
there's
eggs
that.
in their clutches?
At least 3 or 4. And tricolors produce like 6 a year.
Wow.
So I think that tricolors, honestly, are even cooler. You guys, I could talk about this all night long. And so tricolors only are like $300 right now. But I think with a couple ball python people, like smart ball python breeders, we could really, not we, like you guys, because I just don't know. I'm still like on the fence about it. I'm not like, I have a lot of great ideas for hog noses, but I don't know that it's like my thing. They're really weird. Like when you're holding them, they're like, I'm in the air. Like, I don't know what to do. They don't know how to like hold on to you. It's really awkward. Very awkward. But I'll send you like let me share a video. Can I share a video on here?
If one of the moderators gives you the access to do so, you can.
Listen, Kent. Let me see. I still could. It says present.
Present.
Let's present and let them add you in. Let's see them.
Okay, hold on. Let me try and find it. I was just going to try and find a video.
Guys, you'll have to deal with this. I don't know what they're fucking talking about now about presenting.
They're trying to bring up a picture.
Yeah.
No, I
so-
understand, but I understand what they're trying.
I probably won't even really be able to figure it out, to be honest. So just give me a sec. You guys just continue on talking with your bad selves.
Man, Zach, I love the hair.
Thank you. My kid's gonna have one too.
It's gonna come out like that, right?
It's gonna come out. Oh my gosh, stop it.
Jeez. Justin going all out with a hog nose.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like false water cobras too.
Yeah, yeah. I
Well,
mean,
me too, but I'd rather just have a cobra. Never mind, I don't really want a cobra at all.
to Lindsay's point, there are plenty of animals that we can take the ball python mindset to, right?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I'm not kidding. When you guys go to Morph Market, please do the thing. Go to Morph Market and look up a double recessive colubrids,
Hognose?
or I mean hog noses. I'm gonna do it too.
I love Morph Market. I'm on here every day.
I love and hate Morph Market.
This is Logan's favorite website, isn't it, Logan?
He's on there looking
Morph
at
Market.
Cubic.
I mean, I would look, but I'm gonna buy an Ultramel if I go on there. So
With them sausages?
Did you already pick out your Ultramel?
you know one's coming.
How's talking of sausages, Logan? How's the new arrivals?
Mine?
Oh, good.
Oh, she's cool.
Probably gonna
We
feed them
wasn't-
tonight.
Jeez.
She's cool.
You guys, there's
know
a
it.
two-headed hognose snake.
You know how cool she is. She's had Ultramel. Let me get close. Oh, there we go. Look at that orange coming through.
Ken, show everybody your Ultramel, bro. I haven't seen it for a few weeks.
Oh my god. Are you being facetious?
No, I'm not. Show me it.
He's being slightly facetious.
I still want to see it. Because you know I'm Team Ultramel, bro. You wait till I drop my shit this year. Double het Ultramel Clown. Double het Ultramel Pied. GHI Cine Leopard Pet Ultramel.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, in Ledka's words.
Hell yeah, brother.
Come on,
That's
Hey,
nice.
only a paint coat that makes Pinstripe look good, right?
I like pinstripe.
You do, Zach?
Yeah, I do.
It's not your fault, bro.
I don't have any of them now.
Come on.
I think that looks pretty cool.
It's not that bad.
Cindy Pin, right? Cinnamon Pinstripe Ultramel.
Look, did you see what Kaiju wrote, Logan? Look.
Like you got some heat. This guy don't miss.
Nah. Not me.
Like where's that hypo?
Don't try it, Logan. Acting like you
The
didn't
chocolate
pick up
DG hypo?
something nice.
Nah,
Logan got one from the
Logan's
same creator
getting put
I have
on
my
the spot.
non-hypo project from.
Let's get Kent off solo, because otherwise he's not going to put that fucking snake away.
Yeah. Love you guys.
He's getting big.
He is. Did you feed him?
Norwegians.
Yeah, like we watched
Anything that'll
that
take
snake grow up, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
literally,
Like 2 years
by
now.
week.
Showed it off on me live.
You don't have no pinstripe, Zach.
No.
Nah, you're not missing anything, bro.
The only thing redeeming that pinstripe is the Ultramel.
Or cryptic.
I have mainly clowns and stuff.
Yeah, Lindsay's got a nice pinstripe, possibly the best pinstripe I've seen. Lindsay, get it out.
I'll bring them out.
Get it out. That's
I
what
am.
she said.
We're just showing off balls now.
No, but it's only because you said pinstripe and we were talking about pinstripe. And Lindsay does have a very nice pinstripe. And as a business manager, I can utilize this opportunity to use a sales tip and let anybody who might be watching this video now or in the future that this animal is actually for sale. Am I right, Lindsay?
Yeah, maybe Jamie will want to buy them.
Tell the people what it is.
His cryptic pin.
Yeah, that's nice looking. See, I like pinstripe. It's really unique.
So
Zach, I'll sort you out a good deal. Take a look. This animal's on Morph Market. I could probably get you 30 to 40% off this animal. A little quiet word
Yeah.
in Lindsay's
only for
ear.
you guys, honestly, though.
But don't tell anyone because the whole internet's watching. All 7 people.
All 7 people?
Yeah.
I guess I could. Yeah, we can offer that to 7, but not to everybody.
Yeah, if you were here at the time, and I know who you are, yeah, Tammy and Eric and Kaiju, and then
All of
Justin,
them absolutely can.
yeah. And if you're not one of these people, then you don't get that discount. So there you go.
Technically, if Big Mike gives the okay, then I would do it.
Yeah, there you go. Because message me.
It's a boy.
So he's a boy, proven breeder.
Ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
And that's a cryptic, not a krypton, right, babe? tick, not a Krypton.
So
That's not a half and half. That's a
visual.
full blood, right? That's a cryptic.
Cryptic. He's
So
a
that's
visual
a-
cryptic. He's
So
not
not a-
het
not a
anything.
half.
Even with the clown, you get Kryptons.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct, Ken.
And that always confused me.
Well, actually, AJ had the best way. AJ gave me the best way of describing this to me. That when it's a Krypton, the on is like the end of clown.
Yep.
And that means it's the mixed animal, and the cryptic is the single animal.
So
Yeah, I mean that's a
Right.
good
but
nomenclature.
it's also like a toffee albino. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's the same. It's
or
elite.
candy, you know, candy.
Candina or whatever.
It's excessive, which is super confusing. But
I
I
think
mean, it's not actually super confusing because it's, I think, more simple than
we make it
we
confusing.
make it. But then, you know, when you've got Kryptons, you don't know if it's going to throw Het Clown or if it is Het Clown or Het Cryptic. You just know that it looks like a Het Krypton. And the fact of the matter is, I don't know if I think a Krypton will only throw one or the other.
Yeah, that's right, babe. When it's a
Yeah.
Krypton,
And he acts like Super will throw
It's like an allelic thing.
Right. So it'll throw. Oh,
either
clown or
Het Clown
cryptic,
or
clown or
Cryptic.
cryptic.
so you would get. So let's say you paired a Krypton to a clown. See, this is
You're
where
gonna
I'm
get clowns.
making this too confusing.
No, you wouldn't make it normal.
You could get.
Clowns.
And Kryptons.
Hey, what happens if you pair a Krypton to a Krypton?
You're gonna get
What?
a confusing scenario.
You're gonna get a double head if you wear a codon to a
Cryptic.
Krypton.
A Krypton to a Krypton.
To
You
So you
get
would
cryptics,
that one more time,
Kryptons,
Lindsay.
and clowns.
Yeah, like it. You're right.
So, okay. Yeah. I don't know. I love Cryptic. So I am like a little bit obsessed with Cryptic, just Cryptic. Like, I love that it also produces Kryptons. That's great. That's just an added bonus to me. But there, nothing beats to me just a normal Cryptic. Like that patterning, I think there is still a lot to be done there. And I think it's really beautiful, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, when you can tell, like when it's just a simple pairing, and you can tell, like clown, cryptic, whatever, you can tell that from what you produce. That's great. But when you throw more genes in the mix, and you have a question mark, I think that sucks.
Yeah, well, that's right. So to be honest, when it comes to Cryptic, I don't know that. I think if I had like an extra clown female, I would pair him to her, like that I didn't have a plan for, then I would pair him to her. But I don't know that Krypton is the only way to go with that. Like I think just explore Cryptic as it is. Like I don't know. I'm not trying to talk anybody out of it, but
Yeah, I mean, just
Well,
focus on.
what you got to realize though, Lindsay,
pairing. I know I'm a really bad salesperson. I'm more.
no, you can kind of do both at the same time because the Krypton is going to look the same as the Cryptic. So visually, the animal's going to look the same, but technically, that animal gives you two recessive because it can use it with a clown as well.
Right. So, well, yeah, if it's going to throw right, because it's a Het Clown. Right. Okay. So the question is, if you've got a Krypton, is it throws Het Clown on the first clutch? Is it going to throw Het Clown on every other clutch?
If it's a Krypton, it means that it's one copy of clown and one copy of Cryptic because they're allelic recessive. So when you breed that animal, either passes cryptic or clown. It has to pass one of them, and it can randomly pass that. So you can breed it, and you might make 7 clowns and no kryptons. You can breed it and make 7 kryptons and no clowns. It's highly unlikely. It's more likely that you're going to get a mixture of kryptons and clowns. But technically, if you breed that animal, it will give one or the other, you know?
And depending what you breed it to, I mean, it might be a pos, you know?
And then if you were to breed that animal, Lindsay, just to a co-dominant animal, see that boy now, if you were to breed him to a co-dominant animal, all the animals that you were going to produce would be het cryptic. Just like a het clown, they'll be het cryptic. If you were to breed a visual krypton, to a co-dominant animal, all the animals would be either
50%.
No, not 50. No. There are wait,
Big Mike, it's a
No,
double head
you
animal.
have to a codom?
wait,
I'd
Lindsay.
say
It's
half are het clown,
100%.
half are het
It's
cryptic.
100% het animal. It's 100% animal, but
Okay.
you don't know whether it's het for clown or het for cryptic. But it's het for one of them. So that's the only thing you don't know is which one. But you're
Yeah, but
sure.
it's a possible
You're
head
sure
if
that
you-
it's
if you're
100%
breeding to a
het.
straight up codom.
Okay, that makes
It's
no,
gonna
I
be a
get it.
possible
I
head.
mean, not that I didn't get it. You're right. You're right, though. You're right. It would be 100%. I don't know what it's het for.
Right, but you'll be sure that it's 100%.
Het for something. For one
Right.
right.
Mike, explain to me how we have a 100% double head, right? So it's half cryptic, half clown. We breed it to a codom. That's going to dilute that, right?
No, well,
You either get
no.
het cryptic or het clown.
No, what we
Because
said,
it's
Ken,
illegal.
is if you have a visual krypton,
And you're breeding it to the crypt. Yeah, okay.
you bring
Yeah, because
dominant
only
animal.
because it's
If you want to bring more genes in. If you want to bring more, say you wanted to bring acid into your krypton project, and you breed a krypton to a female acid, that you'll know that all the acids you produce are either het clown or het cryptic. They're not both, otherwise it'd be a visual,
One or the
but
other.
they're definitely one or the other, and then that's how you're going to get the co-dominant into that recessive project.
Right, but it's a 100% double head animal, right?
It's not 100% double hair. It's 100% hair.
Right?
A krypton is. A krypton is 100% double het for cryptic
Well,
and
it's a visual double hair. A krypton is a visual double hair.
Right.
But
So,
the animal that is produced from
Mike, if we're taking that visual double allelic thing to a normal, right? We're gonna get 50% possible
yes.
hets of each.
No.
You'll get 50% of them theoretically will be het clown. The other 50% will be het cryptic. There will be
But
no
they'll all be
process.
100% het for one of the two recessives.
Yes.
Think of it just like
Has to pass on one or the other.
think of
You're
it
paying
just like
a black pastel enchi. You're paying a black pastel enchi.
It's
You
gonna throw one or the
normal.
other, yeah.
Half of them, theoretically, just like I was saying, right? Theoretically, half will be black pastel, half will be enchi. Either way,
you will get no normals and you will get no
normal, no matter what.
and no doubles.
It has to have either black pastel or enchi. Spectre,
Right.
yellow belly.
Exact same scenario.
Yeah, it's just like breeding a highway or a freeway, Ken. Right? It's just like breeding a highway or a freeway, bro.
No, now I'm reading the chat.
What's going on?
Zach's looking at me like, yeah, fucker, I knew this like 3 hours ago.
It is exactly like with Candino stuff.
Yeah, or Talkino, Candino.
Yeah.
Actually,
mean, there's a reason I don't fuck with those things. I mean, outside of the Kodam acts like super.
Yeah,
Wait, hey, AJ, you good Blinky? Why are we echoing?
Blinky is Blackhead Panther, and we bred him to all we got out of that was nothing but clowns and kryptons, because there was no other krypton gene involved or anything. So to me, that's the way to do that project, because then you can work your clowns and then you can still have these popping out.
Hold on. Can you start that one sentence again? Sorry.
So what they're talking about there, Blinky, is our Blackhead Phantom Cinnamon Krypton. Or,
Yeah.
not Krypton, sorry,
Oh.
clown.
Hold on. Blinky is het clown.
No, he's a full clown. Blackhead Phantom Cinnamon Clown. And we bred him to a female pastel Krypton. So it's the double head that you guys are talking about.
Oh, that's marvelous.
And you're gonna produce some
We did.
clowns and some het cryptics.
No, some kryptons.
Yes.
Yep.
Man,
so that's what we did.
And some het cryptics.
We had some talks about that.
Or some het clowns. Oh no, it just
No, they're all visual.
Never mind. I get it.
See, now you did what I just did.
I get it. You're right. No, so it takes a second. Sorry, every pairing with this stuff is like
Gage is falling asleep behind his.
Nothing but clowns and kryptons.
Yeah, you're right.
I know.
I literally just walked me through this, and you just did the same thing.
It's like, this is what I'm talking about.
And then AJ, that clutch,
What's that?
That Blinky clutch. When you send that to the chat, I was like, "What the hell? There's pastel."
Pastel and the Krypton. Yeah.
Yeah. When you
Pastel
figure it all out,
I ain't no damn hater.
but I mean, it's like, yo, that you got pastel. Where the hell is the pastel?
Lots of pastel.
Yeah, yeah, you're correct, RSB. The difference is that with Candy and Candino, you can see the difference. So you can see the difference between a Candy and a Candino and an albino or an albino. They all look different, so you can tell. Unfortunately, the difference is that you can't tell between a krypton and a cryptic, so that's the only difference.
But what if it's a pastel albino?
It doesn't matter.
I'm kidding.
Then you put it somewhere where it's nice and chilly, innit?
Yeah, brewmate that motherfucker. No.
Maybe we could wrap it up in some.
No, it wasn't. There was somebody that was talking about brewmating ball pythons.
What?
Don't brewmate your ball
It might
pythons.
work if you have them in
Yeah,
that area.
do not brewmate ball pythons.
So for me, it's easier to think about that double recessive, fucking double head situation. It's just a double visual. You need this ingredient, you need this ingredient to make that.
Yeah, I think Garrick DeMeyer on somebody's live did the best way to explain that, and I still, months later.
I don't understand why anybody has a problem with it. I understand it fully.
It's very simple.
Yeah.
So Billy and Justin both did videos. To me, Billy's video is like, I mean, he's kind of all over the map in general. I'm kind of all over the map in general. So I understood Billy's video better than I understood Justin's. To be honest, but
I think I understood Will from fucking
Will Morose.
Yeah.
video about it.
Yeah, I mean, he's.
Ashley, maybe you need a cryptic pinstripe nail. She said she cryptic Krypton project.
Yeah, she is trying
Actually, Lindsay got something for sale.
over there.
She already made her investment move, I believe.
She did.
Oh.
She did. She got some freaking super
Investing.
duper awesome.
Bangers.
Yeah, I love. I mean, actually, has really good taste. So does Nikita. In fact, like I had a long conversation one night with
Yeah.
not like an
That's true.
eyelash on my eyeball. I had a long talk one night with her because she's like, I'm not really into, like I think it was like Hypo or Desert Ghost, one of the two, and it was like she's like, I'm just not really sold on it, but Nikita really is. I'm like, Nikita's my girl. She's not like. Actually, just said, "Oh, it's Nikita on the thing. What is he? What are you doing? Can you please come on to here?"
Ashley just got a spot nose cypress leopard cryptic krypton.
Yeah.
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 See, this is what I mean, though. Ashley, with the pics,
Nice animal.
knows for
Yeah, got to put Ultron on that.
Yeah. Oh. DG.
Cypress is really amazing.
Oh shit.
Cypress and Fire is really amazing.
Is that a girl or a boy?
It's a male, I believe.
Doesn't
So
matter.
correct me
Badass.
if I'm wrong, but
Right, but
Cypress and Spot Nose they're allelic
I
combo.
wish I
right?
had that.
Yeah. Gage,
Wookiee and
stop.
Broccoli.
Yeah, so much Wookiee.
So
I like-
hang on a second, guys. Just a second.
Hold about
So
everything.
If she's bought a spot nose cypress, leopard, cryptic, or krypton, that means there was a cryptic bred to a krypton, right? It's
Correct.
a cryptic bred to a krypton. There's no big clown animal there. Just in case anybody's trying to work out for that to
Actually,
happen.
it could have been.
That
a
is
It could have been Krypton to Krypton as well.
Yeah, it could have been a Krypton to a Krypton, but you can tell the clown. So
Right. But there's no visual clown there because it would be impossible to make a cryptic
Hey
from a
guys, what
visual
if you pair a
clown.
cryptic? What if you pair a krypton
correct.
to a cryptic?
Yeah, you need to have
Okay?
cryptic on both sides. So you can make it from a cryptic to a krypton, and you can make it between two kryptons because you just get the lucky hit.
Right.
But if you have to have the cryptic gene on both sides of the pairing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can we no longer talk about recessive ALS?
And she said it was
Can
a
you just talk about hog noses again? So I figured out what I need. So to make a 4 recessive, you know what I mean? Like even if it's just all S, whatever. So I would like to have a sable, just like when Christmas comes, maybe a sable. I already forgot. Oh, well, I want Arctic also in there, but that's just a codom. But here's what I think would be super smart, you guys, just so you guys know. If anybody wants to purchase a female and grow her up, I'll pair it to my male, okay? And we can just go half and half. A female, let me write this down. Female, Arctic, this would be ideal. Here's the thing. What would
What
be
the hell is
ideal?
the
Like,
Arctic?
we'd really make, because my thinking on this is so ahead.
Lindsay, your argument right now is about as great as my argument for Husbandry Pro is.
What's the Arctic? Okay.
You were all about husbandry.
He's not talking
Oh,
ball
what?
pythons. She's talking hog noses.
Hog
It's not a
noses.
good argument.
Ah,
This is a great argument. I'll write out a whole business plan, Kent. Okay, it's fine. You're out. You're out, and you're not making any money on this. That's fine. Okay, Het. I need an Arctic, sable,
There you go. I was right. It was a Krypton. It was a Krypton to a Krypton.
Axanthic would make me triple recessives, but if I had an Arctic sable, I don't know. I can't even think of any more recessives. Hold on.
We have an Arctic triple het on Morph Market.
Triple het, Axanthic.
Het albino, het sable, and het exanthic.
We've had some
How much?
Arctic weather there
$2 grand.
recently.
It's a boy.
How much?
$2 grand.
Only?
2.
Yeah.
$2 grand.
Can I get a couple?
That's a nice visual recessive ball python price.
Shit, you can get a double recessive for that. What are you talking about? Isn't that right, Logan?
Albino pied.
And get some change in it, bro. And
You
get
get a
some
hypo
change
sample,
in it.
bro.
If you know where you're looking.
Yeah.
Okay, you probably get a
pretty
G-stripe
decent ones.
hypo.
Yeah.
Shit.
What line of
You
albino?
can get an
Can you send
NTG
this to
stripe
me?
hypo
Is this back?
female for $750.
Yeah.
Get out of here. You can get all kinds of shit for that kind of money. $1,500 to get your exanthic pied female 2 years old right now.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I
$1,500 just to a pied
Okay.
visual.
Some Morph Market.
Head
Man.
over now.
You don't shop?
What does it look like, though?
Yeah, it's on your Instagram.
Thank you.
It looks pretty
There's all
cool.
kinds of shit out there.
Yeah. What was
Arctic is
that?
actually super cool. So Arctic is kind of like Axanthic. So one copy of Arctic is like it makes it gray, right? Kind of like Axanthic. But like a super Arctic is like literally looks just it's almost prettier than
It's really
Axanthic.
cold in the super Arctic. It's super cold.
The super
Yeah,
Arctic,
it sounds very cold.
it is. It's super pretty though. It's prettier than just a single Axanthic hognose.
I don't know what that looks like, so
I don't really like exanthic anything, honestly.
I like Lucism.
I like
Like-
Xanthic
You
Ultimate.
can just go put your camera in black and white mode and take a picture of your snake. There you go. You got an exanthic.
Like, I don't get the like Axanthic DG project,
What?
right? Like
Zach
why
has
would
an opinion on something.
Has an
Right.
opinion on something.
Ooh, actually, this is actually pretty.
Lindsay, I'm still waiting for you to present your screen. See,
Guys, do you think if we made this, if we didn't make this live, Eric and Ashley would end up having to join, right? Because they couldn't just. Oh, there's
welcome back, Holly.
Holly.
Welcome back, Holly. We can't hear you, honey.
Triple het snowburst.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I said Bobby's not feeling too good tonight, so I got him taken care of.
Oh, okay. Speaking of that, I need to go handle something. I'll be back shortly.
No.
Zach, that's a male.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Do you need a female?
it really doesn't matter either way. 'Cause they
If
don't
you
live
want to
in the
breed,
US. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter really. But I'm curious actually as to what the difference gender-wise would be. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
Yeah.
Price point?
Price difference in genders.
I'd also just rather have a visual. What would you say? Something about genders.
Mike,
Oh.
what are you doing?
Seeing the price difference in the genders. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
So you said what was it, $2 grand for the triple het?
$2 grand for a triple het. So that would what? That that would throw some.
Pause.
The whole clutch would be 50% het sable.
They don't have females. They have one that's 33% het exanthic,
Who the hell poses something 33%?
but it's like almost it's $850.
It's the hog nose people. The hog
Yeah.
nose people. do
Fuck
that.
this. Hold on.
Well, it's just like
You know
the
what I mean?
percentages and retics too.
this thing's 33%.
Swoop in
Friggin'
and really
wet
fix
lavender.
the system.
I'm 33% skinny, but there you go.
33% hairless. Oh, my dad.
That's true.
How much is the 33%?
Wait.
$850.
Somebody posted something as 33% hair something.
Well, I don't trust them anyways. I'm just curious as to what they're posting shit for.
It's
Try to get
$850.
you some females.
33% is like I read it and then read it again like 2 years later, and maybe it's that. What the fuck?
Right. And in the previous pairing, we never even tried to prove out whether or not it was pet.
You could just get a female that's
And
Arctic. It's called an Arctic Sunburst High Contrast. It's Arctic Albino Sable. Or no, you want an Xanthic.
So
$3,500.
here's the deal. Here's my deal. Okay. If I do two complete, I don't technically need Xanthic. Mine is het Xanthic, so it would be ideal if it were
A visual.
it had it in the mix, because that would throw some visuals. So obviously you understand genetics. Okay. So it would be ideal if it did have it. But since I really have no skin in the game anyways, like I was saying earlier, what's keeping me from just doing either double two completely different recessives? So not albino or Xanthic, but two. So sable and I don't know, leucistic. I don't even know what the F that would look like. That'd be weird. That
Probably
just
the fact
like
it's going to cost you
doesn't
like
seem like a
$6,000
good
to
idea.
even get
I
started.
was gonna say it would look like $15,000 or something, right?
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
What's your
That's what I mean.
ROI
And
on that?
Yeah, but then you pair that to another thing, then there's 4 recessives in that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they may be banger hog noses, but who the fuck's
Get your
buying
money
hog
up.
noses?
See when you got 15K or something, you buy that motherfucker.
I'm not spending
Exactly.
I'm not spending that amount of money on any hog nose at all.
Hell no.
But that's what, so my point is
There's
the
an
fact that that
untapped
is that
market.
much money only tells me that I can make something like that like without putting in that much money. I could make something better than that without putting in that much money. If I'm not like if I'm not banking on it and counting on it to like pay my bills.
I mean, what's your input and what's your ROI, right, for a project? Yeah, we all love these animals, but what comes out of the money?
For something like this, I don't know. Another 1,500, like 1,500.
You're putting
I'd say
1,500, make 3K. Right.
I am not at all right now prepared to spend 1,500 tomorrow on it. What I'm saying though is, I would probably think about putting 1,500 into a female for this project.
Pipeline says, and
Right,
here's
so-
the wild part.
After AJ buys my cryptic kit.
It's the male. It happens.
Oh,
What was that?
hog noses do that?
Pipeline said, and
Yeah.
here's the wild part about hog noses.
I
What
thought
if
it was like milk snakes and king snakes.
Yeah. And they eat the eggs as well. And they eat the eggs.
You guys,
I've had
hold
a
on.
friend of mine. She laid a set of eggs. He left in the morning. She had half the clutch laid. He got
Maybe
home
she
from work.
shouldn't have left.
They
Perhaps.
were all gone.
Well,
Yeah.
perhaps she could have pulled the fucking eggs and threw them in the incubator.
No, I don't breed king
would've
snakes
been
anymore
smart.
because my female is male.
What a slacker, though. Yeah. She's like, I'm just going to go to work. I'll worry about this later.
She was half laying, if you were listening, Lindsay. She'd had half the clutch out.
Oh. She could have stayed home from work then. She would have
No,
made
he
more
didn't.
on that clutch, probably.
There's some pretty cool looking hog noses.
She stayed at home. that day.
Is
Then
that,
what
is that
would have
really
made
worthwhile to like get in?
No,
I'm kidding though. I'm
No.
kidding though, to be honest.
I mean, if I knew more about them, maybe, but no.
If what?
I do like the fact they're venomous. They can chop on me for like 3 years and I won't
I feel
die.
like Kent, they're fucking rear fame thing venomous.
Oh, hey, Luke, I didn't see
Right.
you over there. I've been working.
Right,
You know
Justin.
how wide they have to
Yeah,
open up their mouths to get
yeah,
the
the
rear
baby
fame?
shit.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good.
Probably just about wide enough for your, if you know what I mean.
What up, Luke?
All right,
Happy
so
birthday.
oh, a birthday.
Well, happy birthday, Luke.
Happy birthday, Luke.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
It sort of made me late because he says today or yesterday.
Right. Depending on what time zone you're in. It's
So I'm
11.
definitely late because I'm already in the next
You're
day.
already
I'm definitely
tomorrow, man.
Yeah,
late.
hell,
Gage,
Mike is
I
living
think
it now.
no, you're probably.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock here, Luke. It's still your birthday.
Yes,
Right, so it's his birthday. So you can tell him I'm late.
Uh-oh. It's never good to be late, Mike.
Better late than never.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what she said.
that's what she said. Got to get that in there.
We appreciate you too, Luke.
Pit
See,
stop.
Luke says it's okay. Oh, Luke says it's okay.
Luke, what'd you do for your birthday? Oh, you're not here. Will you tell
I think
us
he said he worked.
He unloaded that Walmart truck.
Well, that's not fun.
Yeah.
After
No,
21, birthdays are just another day.
Exactly. I don't even celebrate
let me
that shit
tell you
anymore.
what.
Now I just feel older.
Y'all
just
better
leave
be
it there.
there on March 25th on my freaking panel show. Celebrate my.
It's the worst day of my life. It's my year. It's the worst day of my year, my birthday. It's the worst day of the year.
You never get what you want. You turn a year older. What else?
And everybody thinks you're supposed to be happy naturally because it's your birthday.
There
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
true. And so they reach out to you expecting you to be like, it's such a great day. And then
Yeah, it was a shit day. I had to go to work. 2 customers were rude to me. The train was late. It was raining, and I stubbed my toe against the
Whoa, whoa,
curb.
whoa.
Do you give
Like,
You're-
England is
first of all-
raining anyway.
First of all,
Come
Mike,
on.
nobody's ever rude to you from the beginning at work, okay? So typically, they're probably
No, Mike
rude
gets them at the
now
door. He's just like, what do you
It's a
want?
reaction to your shitty attitude towards them. You yelling at them.
Guys, these ladies think I'm a bit rough. I think they think that I'm not polite and nice to my customers.
Whoa.
This is my favorite conversation.
There's
Like,
some
you're the
days, Mike,
nicest,
I'm like,
not
wow.
nice- I know other people like this too. You're the nicest,
And it
not
just
nice
runs all
person
together.
that I've ever come across. You're right,
No,
but wrong at the top of your voice.
Right, look at that.
Poor
My
Luke.
birthday's the 21st of December. Yeah, that's like, yeah, it's not a good time to have your birthday. Everybody give you a joint present and tell you that's for your birthday and Christmas.
And Christmas,
That's my wife's birthday.
December 21st.
Poor wife.
Yeah.
That's shitty. I feel bad. That's
Hey,
Mine's
guess what, Gage? I
get
found
the
out
exact
yesterday.
same thing, and my brother-in-law's is on the 23rd. And I just feel bad for. I'm just like, I'm sorry. What do you say?
You get dwarfed by the holidays. I'm sorry.
Every year.
born on a leap year, so he doesn't even he gets gypped out of a lot of birthdays.
I get out of all the birthdays.
Hell, he's gonna have
Hey,
his first
Logan.
birthday next year.
Logan, guess who I found out that I share a birthday with today?
Oh shit, who's that?
Nicole.
Oh.
Nicole.
June
Oh,
12th.
damn, that's crazy. Right on.
We both for the 12th of June.
Yeah.
Isn't it cool that he learned that today when he was watching Nicole's live?
Yes,
that
darling. When I was watching
You
you, and I
guys
said
go
it to Nicole.
far on to my life. Come on now.
Hey, okay. What were
So
you doing?
I have the same birthday as Be Real from Cypress Hill. He's June 2nd too.
Hey, he's a rock superstar. He lives large.
Yeah.
And just thank him for letting go.
You been smoking again?
No,
Jar Jar Binks.
Right.
See.
insane.
What do we have?
Gabe, should we end this and put it backstage?
Yeah, I think so. We're almost at 2 hours.
That'll do us, innit? 151. So
Yes.
thank you, anybody here for watching.
Yeah.
Anybody in the chat wants the link, so hit us on the DM. There's a couple of people in that chat. They've already got the link, and I'm now pretty sure that now they can't look at us through their thing. They'll be here. So peace out, everybody, and we'll see you
Have a
next
great
week.
week. We'll see you next week, guys.
Good night, you guys.
Bye.
Night.